Everyone in the world knows how the Kremlin uses the ceasefire in the war to continue the war with renewed vigor. And to end the war faster, something completely different is needed. The citizens of Russia must find the courage in themselves, at least for 36 hours, at least during Christmas, to free themselves from their shameful fear of one person in the Kremlin. Your fear of him is destroying your country. To end the wars, to end the aggression of your nation. Even when your missiles and drones do not hit our cities, the terror in the occupied territories continues. You do not give Ukrainians any respite. People are tortured, electrocuted, and raped. This continues every day as long as your soldiers are on our soil.
I'm reluctant to respond to anything Putin says. I found it interesting. He was ready to bomb hospitals and nurseries and churches, and on the 25th, the New Year's, and I mean, you know, I think he's trying to find some oxygen.
The occupiers attacked the city twice with missiles. A private residential house was hit. According to preliminary data, there are no casualties. Emergency services are working on the site. I heard 5 explosions. I think this scumbag Putin should be killed. That's it. Glory to Ukraine. I personally feel fear and panic. I guess there's not much to say here. It's just horror. No one knows when this will end, and no one has the answer to this. Today, they're congratulating us as they always do. It's bad, very bad. That's what I think. We need to pressure them, get them to leave. Maybe more air defense systems would help. This happens often, not only on festive occasions, every other day. Of course I heard it. There were several hits. I think we still have our soldiers that are holding Bakhmut and other directions, so we will be fine. Ukraine will win. We will defeat these animals. There's no other name for them. Anyway, I believe all this will end soon. Kramatorsk will hold through. I tell people we should pray for the guys holding Bakhmut. If Bakhmut is given up, Kramatorsk will suffer heavily. According to the AFP agency, the shelling came despite Moscow's declared unilateral Christmas truce, which according to Russian media began at 12 p.m. Friday, Moscow time. Despite the ceasefire declaration, artillery shelling was also heard in Bakhmut, a town in the Donetsk region. Just before noon Polish time, an anti-aircraft alert was declared across Ukraine. The reason was the takeoff from airfields in Belarus, used by the Russians, of Russian military aircraft, an A-50 early warning aircraft and 2 fighter jets. One of them, the MiG-31K, is capable of carrying supersonic Kinzhal missiles, covering all of Ukraine.